another build to show you. This was from the waffle that I ran yesterday, which would have been Sunday. What is the date right now? Sunday the something. Sunday the 25th. So this one is headed to London, if I recall. So this is one of my Kraken builds. It was a winner's choice on the dial, so he went with the blue, which the blue had some purple into it, and had blue pips around there. So picked this dial, I did the rest. He actually liked the style of letting the dial pop, which is kind of what my favorite is with these kind. So we went with a brushed case. This is actually more of a polished bezel, but it gives it a nice little pop going around there. I think that looks pretty kick-ass. So looks good together. Anchor engraved crown there. We did the bronzed Kraken dial. As you can see, it kind of has some nice brown to it. There we go. There's a better look. I did some anno blue hands on there, and then just a darker blue seconds hand. That darker blue kind of goes with that background. Those anno blue kind of goes good with those lighter aspects of the blue in there. So I just thought it was a nice little pop and easily read. So that's that part. Large window exhibition case back. Stainless steel movement holder going on around there instead of the plastic one, and one of my nice silver rotors. And then on one of my super soft leather straps, did a different style buckle on here to do this style hole punching on there. Thought that looks kind of cool. And Kraken engraved on there. Matching stitching essentially with the dial. There's some aspects in there that are kind of purple, so thought that would look good with that. So yeah, there's the build, man. I hope you like it, and thank you for your support, and congrats on your first win with me. As always, every build comes with matching beads. Up to you whether you wear them or not, but they're pretty cool, so you might think about it. Every one of these builds, the bezel will turn left, it'll turn right. It is just held on with a tension ring. It does not click. And also, this is an automatic mechanical, so you can wind it. You can wear it, you can put it in a watch winder. But if it's dead or you're not going to be very active, you want to make sure you wind it just a little bit. Now you do that as you back the crown off the threads until you hear it and feel it clicking. At that point, you can wind. And a wind is a turn away from you, so turn it that way. Turn it backwards doesn't do anything, but it's a lot easier to keep your guide finger and just go back and forth like that. So if you do this for 4 or 5 seconds before you put it on, even if you're not very active, you will keep time throughout the day. And if you do it for something closer to 20 seconds, you will max out your 31 plus hour power reserve on there. You cannot overwind it, so no worries there. You can do this all day if you like. When you pull the crown out, you're going to be able to adjust your time. It has a wobble crown. It's going to deflect lateral pressure from going into the stem, into the movement. So you will see a little bit of play there. Does not hurt anything. I always just kind of pull back and keep some tension off of it anyway. Just pull it straight back. It's not a hacking movement, so it's going to keep going. Okay, Google, what time is it? 6:49 p.m. I got a glare in my face. Like, if you see, got the sun right in my face right here. So it's once I look up, then I've got an orb in front of me and I can't see what's going on. So 6:49, that looks right. Push it right back over and thread it right back down. And that's your build, man. As always, every build comes in one of my fancy boxes. This one will be a blue Kraken box. You will get some watch cleaner. This is good on all glass and metal parts, so everything right here in the center. You'll have some leather conditioners. It's good to keep this leather perfectly soft. A little bit will go a long way. Only use as needed. Let it soak in and remove any excess, but try not to have any excess. Just rub it in and let it sit. And then lastly, you'll have some fine scratch remover. This is for the acrylic glass. This is Novus 2 from Amazon. It's kind of like Polywatch. If you get a scratch in this acrylic glass, put a tiny bit on there. A tiny bit. A very tiny bit. Buff against it using your included microfiber, going back and forth across that scratch, filling it, and then generate some heat with your thumb, and in about 20 seconds it will be completely gone. So that's it. That's your build, man. I hope you love it. I appreciate your support. This is your first watch you got from me, so I hope you love it. It's going to be sent out tomorrow. Go across the little bit of the ocean there. So I have only sent, I think, 2 or 3 your direction around the UK. So it's awesome that another one's going to go over there. So thank you for supporting me on the page and following and finally picking one up. So that's your build. If you want me to build you something custom and unique, reach out and I'll see what I can do. And if you want to continue to see videos like this, like and subscribe as I put them up all the time. Thanks, guys.